Here to show you a basic beginner seed starting setup, the steps involved, and the supplies that you'll need to get you started. Once you've determined what you want to grow and you've gotten your seed, you're going to need some seed starting soil. Once you have your soil, you're going to need something to put it in. So you'll need something like this. Cell tray with cell flats. The first step in the process is to fill these with the soil, the seed starting mix, plant your seeds. Once you've planted your seeds, the next step is to put them on a heating mat. I'll show you an example of one. Looks like this. It plugs in, so you want to make sure you have a plug available for this, because you're also going to need a plug for your grow lights. Once they're on the grow mat, you want to put a cover on them, put them in the dark, like so, and then wait for them to germinate. It's key to check them daily. As soon as they germinate, you want to move them up to the light. If you don't move them up to the light, you're going to get long, leggy seedlings that you don't want, because those are going to be weaker like this. What you do want is seedlings like this that are short and more stocky. So these ones I left in the dark too long, and so they got leggy. You don't want to have that happen. You want to check them daily and move them to the light immediately. Also notice that I have these propped up to get them closer to the light. Once they start growing, you can start to move them away from the light like these plants here. Then the other tool that you'll want to have is a small fan to provide some air circulation. So I'm just going to turn this on slightly to show you. So you'll notice this bounces the seedlings around a little bit. This actually strengthens the stems, so that will hopefully help some of these long seedlings get a little more strength. Remember, when you're growing plants inside, they don't have access to wind, which they would normally have outside. So that does provide some strength as well as air circulation. Then as your plants grow and get bigger, you pull them further away from the light, and then eventually you may need to pot them up into larger pots like these here before transplanting them out into the ground.